Now, Way 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
Gotta ask, so we're talking about potential severe weather here this evening and then intensifying perhaps by tomorrow. And is this the storm that's moving our way?
No, so this has already been through our area. That's why it
Okay.
already hit Smithville right near Nashville, so that's getting out of our way.
Good.
There's more cold fronts coming behind it though, and that's what will be affecting us. Now, I'm hoping and praying that we will not see damage anywhere near that bad. I don't
Absolutely.
think that we will, scientifically speaking. However, we do have a risk for tornadoes tomorrow night, so it's something we need to be aware of. I don't think
Absolutely.
our risk factor is quite to that level, but it is something we need to be mindful of.
Okay.
Now, today there is not a risk for tornadoes, but there is a risk for large hail. That's why we're in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather today. This is in effect for each and every one of us. Now, it's not really truly here just yet. As you can see at 11:19 on your Tuesday morning, 31 triple Doppler is presently dry. However, within the next hour or so, we'll start to see some rain in the shoals, and then a few hours after that, that's when we could start to see some of those severe thunderstorms coming. Our high temperatures this afternoon will range in the mid-50s for all of us across the northern part of the state. That rain comes right around 1 o'clock, and then it intensifies with the afternoon heating, developing stronger wind and large hail. Wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour and hail up to the size of a quarter, which is qualified as severe hail. That will start coming into the area a little bit later this afternoon. And that continues to track east. Now, when we spoke this morning, we had more of a vertical line. Now we have more of a diagonal line with that cold front, meaning this storm is stretching across our area for much longer, affecting many more of us as we head through the rest of the afternoon. At 5:30, we're still seeing torrential rain, gusty wind, and that hail in the Huntsville metro, Athens, and Decatur. But because now of the diagonal nature, we're also seeing that storm anywhere from Fayetteville all the way down to Haleyville and I-22 in Marion County. So again, affecting more of us. It will stay with us all throughout dinner time tonight and then continue to bring showers and storms to our southern counties through the wee hours of the morning until about the turn of the night. When we wake up on Wednesday, another storm line will be coming into the area. However, that one is still coupled in today's level 1 out of 5 risk. So when is the level 2 out of 5 risk? That's present tomorrow. When is that one going to get here? That's tomorrow night. So you kind of have morning and night bookend storms on your Wednesday. When you're waking up and heading out the door at 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning, our areas north of the Tennessee River and especially west of the corridor will see strong storms. You could still see hail and you could definitely still feel gusty wind. That will stay with us throughout breakfast time, but it spreads to just very isolated, non-severe rain by lunchtime. At that point, we essentially dry out for a few hours before more rain moves through just after dinner time, turning to a severe line in the wee hours of the morning. This portion that's coming from midnight, 1 a.m. is when it's starting midnight on Wednesday, starting around 1-ish a.m. on Thursday, and continuing to move southeast from there. This is the line that could bring the tornadoes. That's not a great thing because midnight and 1 a.m. are both overnight. This line continues to move south and east, impacting the Huntsville metro and Decatur in the wee hours of the morning as we're all just getting ready to wake up shortly before that 6 a.m. alarm clock goes off. So here's the deal. You do not need to be scared. I know some of the video you just saw was really quite frightening, but you don't need to be scared of that here. What I absolutely need you to do, though, is be prepared because overnight tornadoes are serious and they could cause damage. So take this opportunity to download the Way 31 Storm Tracker weather app and make sure you have those alerts turned on loud so that if we do need to issue a tornado warning in the middle of the night, it can wake you up and you can get yourself and your family to safety. That gets out of our way by about 9-10 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, but because that's a later morning exit, I am leaving us in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather as a result of that system still being there even after the sun rises. All right, there you go. Take a deep breath. We're going to get through it. By the time we get to Friday, Saturday, and this weekend, we have completely different weather on tap. Temperatures are back very comfortably in the 70s. We have low dew points, which means we're not even feeling humid. And if you ask me, all the moms deserve it. Sunday is Mother's Day, a high temperature in the mid-70s and sunshine. I think it's going to be a really lovely weekend for us after all.
Mm-hmm. The perfect gift.
Absolutely.
Perfect gift.
And when mama's happy, everybody's happy.
They deserve it.
Thank you, Grace.